Okay. Let's see here. You know what would be good? Is maybe using some of these souls and leveling up. How many is this? 7,000? Let's see. Because what I'd like to do... Touch the darkness within me. Is get this up to 50... Oh, good lord. That's a lot. Okay, hang on. It costs a lot more to level up now than I would have expected. Let's use all of these. Ooh, that's a lot. That's actually probably going to be way too much. Let's see. Hopefully that's not a waste. Oh no, that's like perfect. I want to get intelligence up to 15. Great. And along with that, maybe I want to level up my endurance as well. So, can I use this? Is this enough? No, that's not enough. Not at all. What if we sell something? What if I sell... What do I have to sell that I don't need? Any duplicates? Duplicate weapons? I've got multiple plows, but they're only worth 100. That's not going to be very helpful. Any shields? Duplicate shields? No. Got a couple of these. Nothing really going on here or here. We can sell these gloves. Yeah, these are all... Oh, I could sell this ring. Sure. Sure, why not? Don't care that much, really. Yeah, and then I guess I'm gonna have to just sell... like, some of these consumables. Let's sell 6 of these. I don't need that many. And then we'll sell a few of these. There we go. That should be enough to level up a couple more times. I want to put 2 points... Oh my gosh, it's still not enough? I said I want to put 2 points into endurance. I think. Or maybe another point into health instead. Oh, I forgot about these rings. Sell 2 more.
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1. I had a friend named Ashen 1. Yeah, that's enough.
Well, then take.
Catch the darkness within me. Actually, is that what I want? Or do I want something else here? Dex gives me 2 points. Intelligence. Attunement. Vigor. Like Siegward. Your power is overtaking me. Estus Flask. Again, like I said, I'm trying to maintain, like I've said in past streams, I'm trying to maintain a certain ratio for the Estus Flask. Right now we have it at what, +3? So it recovers 470. 3. What do I do? Nah, let's just do endurance. That's fine. More endurance. Be a bit more spammy. I can launch attacks for a longer period of time.
Farewell, Ashen 1.
I am not Ashen. Actually, yes I am. I look terrible. Do I have anything else to do here? No. No, I do not. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot something. Whoops. Whoopsies. I completely forgot that I also need to upgrade something. So let's sell something else. I just need a little bit of souls. We can sell some of these. For sure. We could sell one of these. Another couple of these.
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1.
That was neat.
Infuse. Now, we are here. 12, 11. I can wield this with one hand. That's good. So we want a strike weapon, and we want it to be blessed, so that we can fight those skeletons effectively in the catacombs. Okay, blessed Morning Star. Do it. And then we might as well reinforce it, just so it does more damage. +2. Oh, I can't. I'm so close. I'm so painfully close. I just need to sell like a firebomb or something. Green Blossom. I hope that's enough. I maybe should have sold something that was a bit more expensive than that. It's not. Jesus. So they be careful. They be careful. Oh. Here. Have. No. Have, no, that's not going to be enough. Have a moss fruit. Oh no, now I don't have enough Titanite shards? Are you kidding me? This is not a good life right now. Not a good life at all.
Ashen 1.
Okay. Now we have enough. Now we can get it to +2. My. That was a lot harder than I thought. Okay. Sweet. Done. Check. Bingo. So here's what I'd like to do. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab the Morning Star as our setup for the catacombs. Catacombs. We need to put our rings on. I took them off for some reason earlier. Let's grab Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. We need that for sure. We don't need the Hawk Ring. We need Flynn's Ring. Where are you? Chloranthy could be good. I don't remember what I had on. Recovers HP with successive attacks. Sure. Sure. Recovers FP from critical attacks. That might be good. Let's do Chloranthy Ring, though. It's actually a tough decision now. I'm not really entirely sure what matters at this particular point. If I'm not going to be using my bow, can I equip my bow without going over 30%? No, I cannot. Yeah, so if I'm not going to be using the bow, I guess I could equip the blue Tearstone Ring. That could be good. Or the Pontiff Ring. Yeah, let's just stick with this for now. I can always change the setup as I go along. Alright, so now this is what we look like. It's not flashy, it doesn't look very cool. But all we need to do is just survive the catacombs. Yes, we need to go right here. All that needs to happen. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I forgot to equip the spell that I wanted. Is the whole reason why I have this staff on my back. And the reason why I went up to 15 intelligence, so we could use Hidden Body, which is a super powerful spell against enemies. Against players, it's practically useless, because it just makes you transparent. And that's only, like, but to enemies, it makes you, like, invisible. And then also, if I'm wearing the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring, it makes me effectively undetectable by enemies, unless I get too close to certain enemies. Ow. Yeah, now that I think about it, definitely Pontiff's left eye. Also, I should have equipped more blue Estus. But here, let me show you what I'm talking about. If I do this, I should just be able to sneak up on this guy and he can't see me. I'm like completely invisible. And then I can do that with no consequences. Oh my lord. Maybe let's just leave. Let's just leave him be. And this is a blessed weapon, so that guy's not going to come back to life. Carthus Pyromancy Tome. I never read that for Gwythir's character, so let's take a look. Give to the old master pyromancer to learn advanced pyromancies of Carthus. Carthus pyromancies developed in isolation from other forms, explaining their divergent evolution. Divergent evolution. Now, blessed weapons actually also recover your FP. If you want to take a look over on the right where my HP is, it's 678. Now it's 681. It's very slow, but it's not. It's something, you know. It's not nothing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a big FP problem here in a bit. Yeah, this guy is super hard. So thank goodness I don't have to deal with him at all. Sharp Gem. That means I can upgrade my my scythe to sharp. I've been talking about that for a while. I really want to kill this guy before his buddy wakes up and comes over here. Where is his buddy? Oh my gosh, look at him. Alright, jump attack. Oh no, that didn't work. Oh, bad things. Good thing I've got a lot of life. Whoa, we got the Carthus Curved Greatsword. Are you kidding me? And a Sharp Gem. That is lucky. Really lucky. Carthus Curved Greatsword. Good lord. And I can use this thing with 2 hands, right? Oh, no, I can't. I don't have enough. I need 1 more point in strength, and I will be able to use this bad boy. Holy cow. And it's got this sick weapon art, right? Oh, nice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Not yet. I can't yet. Hello, boys. Say hello to my little friend. Ow. Henri? Yeah, we've heard her dialogue. I'm just gonna get through it real quick. Yep. See, here's the Crystal Lizard. I know that arrows are gonna be raining down on me too, so be careful. Oh, he's gone. I don't think it matters though. Twinkling Titanite. It's kind of creepy not hearing my own footsteps and rolls. Little odd. Goodbye. I think there's an item that I haven't... Oh, check him out. Doing his thing. Kick. Yeah, that kick was helpful. Oh, what's that? I thought I saw an arm moving around. You saw that, right? I saw it. There's an item all the way at the end here. Let's get myself thoroughly surrounded by skeletons. That should be helpful. Good. Alright, sweet. He didn't parry me. I'm a little bit worried about that. Let's kick him. That's a really nice way to get people out of the parry animation, if they're in the parry animation. There's Pontiff Ring kicking in. Ow. Ow. I don't know why that was so hard to dodge. Something going on out here. A little bit of a visual glitch there. The black boxes. I don't know if you saw. And the last thing is there's an item down here. It's the soul item, but it's something. Okay. Let's go back to the shrine and re-equip my Estus a bit. I think I actually am going to need a bit more blue Estus. Just maybe one more flask. Or else I'm going to be running out of that spell before it's time. Yeah. 7-3. Should be fine. Yeah, Leonhard is gone. Nothing to do up here. Yuria is still in her place. Orbeck is still in her place. We still don't have another Sublime Bone Dust yet, but we're going to get it soon. Again, Undead Bone Shard. I keep saying Sublime Bone Dust. What is that from? Does anybody know? Dark Souls 2? Alright, let's get going. Beware of sadness by the wary skeleton. Let there be life. If only I had a friend. Die, Skelly. Die, Skelly. Fire arrows. It's actually really good. I like fire arrows. A falchion. Also really good. Sweet. I don't have to farm for that. Ever. Alright, better be careful here. I'm always nervous that thing's still gonna hit me. Alright, let's run. I think I can make it. And then kill this guy. Ooh. That was really close, actually. Alright, we'll let that boulder come back real quick before we move on. And then we can take full advantage of the hidden body. Body of the mind. Sweet. Yeah, let's take a look at... I don't know if I've ever read the description for this. The bonfire cinders are the bones of undead, and a bone that still burns is a fresh cinder indeed. Before feeding upon death, one must first pray to it. I have read that before. Okay. So now we can just pop on over here and kill this guy in the back without much trouble. Oh. I guess now these guys know I'm here because I killed the other skelly. But it's fine. Let's do that again. We could sneak up on this guy. Wait, why do you still know I'm here? That's weird. Alright, while I have hidden body, let's see if I can still utilize it. Sneak up on this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It ran out. Let's cast it again. I wonder if that'll work. Yeah, it did work, look. Well, that guy knows I'm here, but the rest of them forgot about me. Oh no! Whoa. 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 Oh no! This is where I die. Alright, run, 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 run. Let's use the booby trap. Oh, it didn't hit anything. We'll come back to that. Let's go here instead and grab the Carthus Milk Ring, which is a really good ring for this guy. Yeah, raising my dex and stuff. It doesn't matter right now because I'm not using a dex weapon. But it will when I'm using my usual weapons that I actually use. Oh. Rats. I wish I had just a tiny bit more FP. Die. And then you. Die. And die. Sweet. Sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. What's this? Oh. There we go. Alright, we got Titanite Shard, and we got another Titanite Shard. Things are going well. I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm not really sure. Ember? Let's grab... I think this is a large Titanite that's over here. Yep. $5,426 souls. That's not that much. You don't get a lot of souls here, huh? Let's have a break. And adios. Alright, we're getting up to the point where we're going to need to fight Sorig, which is a problem. I think I know what build I want to use for Sorig. What setup? Probably the poison one, I think, would work really well. And I might as well, since I've already got the staff out. So let's switch on over. Arstor's Spear. And since we've got Arstor's Spear, and we're not going to be sneaking, we can change this over to the Milk Ring. Where is it? There we go. Alright, sweet. Yeah, this works. Just barely alive. Awesome. Check out my health when I use this thing. Boom! So much health. Alright, let's get up there and try and use the backstab to our advantage. And end this as well. Oh, I can't. Is he really not poisoned yet? Oh! He is now. Darn it. This guy makes me so nervous. At least I've got lots of health. If I mess up, it won't be that big a deal. I'll survive. Alright, let's get going up here. He's also already poisoned. That's a big help. That's awesome! And he's gonna die from the poison. Look how easy that was. If you use some exploits, if you play it smart, you get no problem. None whatsoever. Alright, we need to switch again. We need the Black Bow of Ferris. We don't really need this right now, but I am going to want my mace for those bone wheel skeletons. And we can go ahead and take this off just so we stay under 30%. I prefer it. Alright. Standard arrows. Do we have a long range arrow? No, we do not. Oh, we have wood arrows, though. Yeah, come here. That worked nicely. I should switch out the milk ring for the hawk ring. Shoot. I want to use the wood arrows. Yes, got him. That is quite a distance. Come here. Come at me. Would you forget? Ow. Whoops. That's alright. Pontiff Ring is gonna help me get that health back. How many more? 2 more. Oh, hello, sludge. Alright. Can we hit him from all the way back here? Of course we can. Of course we can. We got the hawk ring. That's not very helpful. Forgot about me. Nah, he didn't. Ow. Come on. Sweet. Alright, I'm just gonna run through and not worry about the slimes. It's pointless, too. A little tough, though, not getting hit by them. These are a lot of corpses. Lots of corpses down here. Gross. Don't need to do a lot of damage to them, just need to get them down. Blood ring. Man, I wonder, my defenses are already garbage. I wonder what this will do to them. So there's my defenses. They already suck. What if I now look at the blood ring? Holy cow, look at that. -20s for physical. Devastating. Like, I can only see that being even slightly worth it on a tank, like a very tanky build where you've already got very high defense and good armor. But I just don't understand why I would ever use it on a build like mine, like on a dexterity type build. But that's what it implies. It talks about it being good for, you know, the swordsmen and their floaty skills. Get this up. Really want to make sure we sneak up on this dude who's coming up next. He sucks. Die, you bastard. Uh-huh. Got Titanite, Kukri, Lucy Wall ahead. I thought that was a rat. Where'd it go? Already dead? Guess not. Alright, I'm not gonna make the same mistake that I made last time. I need to assume that these guys are gonna hear me come. Oh wait, I forgot. I've got the sneaky ring. So they won't hear me coming. Yeah, all I have to do... I can easily get the jump on these guys because I'm silent. There's another one coming. Oh, this is... I don't do a lot of damage. Taking a while. What is this? Are these the ashes? Yes. Oh, right. The souls are starting to build up again now. That's nice. Let's try and push him the other way away. Oh, no! Oh, he can't see me still? What's going on? Oh, what's going on? Somehow he missed me over and over. Sweet, now you're dead. Give me that large Titanite shard. Shh, I'm an archer. I know how to dodge arrows, man. Can't get me with my own trick. Oh, I almost got me with my own trick. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's kill that guy. I don't mind the souls. No! Get back here! Seriously? Alright, I heard that. We'll get our thing. Dark gem. I might actually use that for Mukuro. Eventually. What? Oh, I'm not quiet right now. I forgot to put on my quiet ring. No wonder those guys were turning around. Okay, so I should just be able to sneak right up on this guy, backstab him off. I already have his sword, so screw it. Kill him. Don't matter. Oh, that's a weird angle. Floating around on top of the lever. These guys are coming up. Big charge attack should just take care of that. And now let's go talk to Henri again.
Ah, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace? Oh yes,
No.
I see. I've searched hard.
Haven't seen Horus.
Oh, all of you. All of you.
Okay, that should be fine. Ooh, don't fall. I got scared I went too far. Alright, here they come. I just don't mind the extra souls. Why not? Come on, boys. That's it. Ooh, I hope it comes in time. Yeah. Did some make it? One guy made it. Few skeletons didn't even get onto the bridge. Alright, time to switch it up. Need the bow. I'm gonna get my claws, my usual setup. We do not need this anymore. We could use the milk ring. Hornthy ring is good, Flynn's ring is good. I don't think we need the hawk ring. Let's switch it out for the milk ring. And maybe being able to do some more damage might be helpful, but yeah, this is fine. Totally fine. Let's go kill Wolnir. This should be easy. Piece of cake. No problemo. Smash your pots. Ooh, I got scared that that would actually also have the... Imagine this coming at you. You can still kind of see me, though. It's a little lame. I wish he turned completely invisible, like they did when you're doing the rolling thing. Maybe you do. Maybe it's just showing me that little bit so I know where I am. I don't know. We've seen this. Ooh, maybe a... Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Let's try something a little odd here. I think he actually is vulnerable to poison. Maybe? Yes! Yes, he is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me, guys. This is not even funny. I had heard about this. I've never done it before, but I heard that you can just poison him to death. Unfortunately. Wow. This is why the Storyteller Staff Poison ability is so good. That's why. For this reason. For cheesing the crap out of enemies and bosses. I mean, you saw me do it so far the whole game. But now this is a new low. It's a new level of cheese, isn't it? Maybe I'll start the fight. It's such an easy fight even without cheesing him. So this just adds another level of easy. It's pitiful how easy Wolnir is. I definitely would classify him easiest boss of the game. Hands down. No problem. I mean, a.w.t.y Gundyr is easy too, but you can still mess up and die. Which you can with Wolnir as well, but I don't know, it's just, I rarely mess up. I've died more to a.w.t.y Gundyr than I have to Wolnir, for sure. Not just because he's the first boss. Okay. So that ran out. Let's see if we do it again. A little tough to know if I'm hitting the right spot. Oh yeah, yeah. I am. Let's just have a little nap. I think I need to grab that item, though, before his health completely disappears. I wonder, actually, if you're even able to get the item. Like, if you beat Wolnir before getting the item, does it disappear or does it pop up in his boss room? I've never checked. I'm too scared to try it. How much damage is this doing per tick? It's massive. Wow, it's doing 43 damage per tick. No, 42, 43. It's doing 42.5 damage per tick. That's crazy. 42.5, man. Actually, now it's doing 44. Actually, I don't even know. It's all over the place, really. Alright, let's get that item. Hurry before he survives. Oh, that's interesting. Now I actually have to fight him. Why did that happen? How come when I grabbed the, That's weird. For some reason, when I grabbed the item, he got a bunch of health back all of a sudden. He was almost dead, I swear. So actually, I only need to get 2 bracelets, though, because of the little cheat that I just did. So this should be over in no time. We can use the bow, too. There's a skeleton. Lots of skeletons. Oh no! Oh, I'm alive. I need to heal really fast. Double heal. Thank goodness for having this much HP. That was bad. Kill those skeletons, please! Leave me alone! I hate these skeletons. Come on, hit it. Come on. Freaking skeletons, man. Die! Die! That is a really annoying part of this fight. The skeletons. Bye! I'm gonna remember to put on my special ring now. Awesome. Wolnir down. And clearly I'm gonna get Black Serpent for Mukuro. I don't know if I'll ever use it. But it's totally fine. Now, here's what we're going to do next. Let me get that hawk ring on. Although the sword ring also is good. How much damage do we do with my bow now? 206? What? What if I take this off? 207. Alright, so who cares? Just leave him on. We're gonna go down this bridge and see what's at the bottom here. No one ever answered my question. Stalactites, stalagmites, which one is which? Aha! Check this demon out. Now, I'm gonna show you another really bad exploit. It's really lame, unfortunately. But, for some reason, he does this. Like, he'll, if you go here, he'll breathe, he'll come up, but then he just, like, goes back down. For whatever reason. So, like, you can dip out. He should come back up to chase me. Oh no, he's doing the flame, which is good. But if he does the flame, just stay over here. And then he'll run up the stairs. And then if you just put yourself right in his face, he's just like, oh no, I'm scared, this guy... It's like it's like with animals. If you scare them, they freak out. Like, make yourself as big as possible with a bear or something like that? Is that what it is? Or is it make yourself as small as possible? I forget. You know what I should be doing is the shotgun at that point. Yep, he's gonna do the fire. Ooh, he's getting flamey. Flame on! You're coming up, right? Yeah, here he is. Let's do the shotgun. Alright, we're making our progress here. I should also switch to the large arrows. Are you coming? Awesome. That did a lot more damage. Come on. Large arrow shotgun blast. Nice. That flame will hurt you a lot, actually, too, so careful. Come on up. And then one more. Oh, never mind. One more. Down he goes. Can I switch to this on time? I'm not sure if I did or not. Alright. Let's see here. I had the Chloranthy ring on. And right now I've got the sword ring. I don't want that. Let's grab... who cares? Alright, so let's do another little weird exploit interesting thing here. Oh! Ooh, shoot. Hang on. Careful. Let's get the staff. First things first. Oh, I don't have Flynn's on. Flynn's gives me almost as much of a boost as the sword ring. Interesting. Alright, that's a mimic. What? Hang on. Are mimics... Can mimics be poisoned? No, I don't think he can. What the hell? Oh, here he comes. Oh! Oh, he's gonna do the kick. I'm trying to bring the mimic down to all the skeletons. Because he should fight these skeletons here, and then I can do this. And they might forget about me. What? Okay, did they forget about me now? Yeah, seems like it. Alright, let's switch over to the mace. I was expecting the mimic to fight the skeletons. But maybe that's not happening. Interesting. Alright, so now we've got the Witch's Ring and the Old Sage's Blindfold. Let's see here, shall we? A large blindfold blocks out unnecessary light. Psh, who needs light? Allowing one to observe a pyromancy's true essence. Very similar, actually, to what the Firekeepers do, as they cover their eyes with those crowns. And then the the Witch's Ring. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters, like from the first game, scorched by the flame of chaos, taught humans the art of pyromancy and offered them this ring. Greatly boosts pyromancies. Every pyromancer is familiar with the parable that tells of the witches espousing the need to fear the flame, and teaching the art of pyromancy to men in hopes that they might learn to control it. Yeah. Alright, we got some unfinished business. And so it looks like the mimic does not aggro to the skeletons. Oh, he missed me, somehow. Alright, these guys are dead. Now you're gonna die. And they won't come back. All of these guys come back, but not because I have the Blessed Weapon. Any more? Uh-oh. Look! The mimic turned into a mimic right here, of all places. That's interesting. Get as much attack power as I can. Oh, wait. So we got Flynn's, we got Carthus, Milk Ring. Yeah. I like that. Nice! Bleed kicked in right at the end. What's my damage right now? 260 with all of these buffs. And we got the Black Blade. It's pretty sick. I like this thing. Black Blade. A short katana wielded by the swordsman and distinguished guest of High Lord Wolnir. The shiny black blade is thick but shorter than the typical katana. The swordsman was a master of a rare technique, traces of which can be observed in this weapon's strong attack. So to use this with two hands, I need one more point in strength, and then I'll be able to. But here's the strong attack it's talking about. It, like, holds the end of the blade, and you, like, flip it. I mean, it's silly. I don't see why that would help your attack be stronger doing this, but it's fancy. I like it. I actually switched to that very katana for my very first playthrough. My first playthrough, I did a Pyromancer build, and I used that Black Blade, and I infused it with Chaos. And then eventually a Dark Gem, in order to fight the Nameless King, since that dragon is weak to dark, but it's not weak to fire. Alright, sweet. And now we've got a new area, new bonfire. I can't believe I forgot to light the bonfire. What? That's crazy. That's insane. Alright, let's switch back to my usual setup here. Actually, not the usual setup. Maybe. Oh yeah, usual setup is fine. I'm getting all confused, getting all mixed up here. Black Bow of Ferris, and then I have the claws. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We definitely want Milk Ring. We definitely want Flynn's Ring. What else do we want? Maybe Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring? For now, definitely Chloranthy Ring. And probably also Is it lingering? Lingering will make the hidden body last longer. Let's put that on, sure. Oh, but I'm not using hidden body. It's tough. It's tough to decide, to be honest. But we could put blue tier stone on. No, we'll just put Pontiff on. Alright, sweet. Rest it up. Let's go back to the shrine really quick. Just because I want to re-equip my Estus. I don't think I'm going to be using hidden body all that much in this area. So let's go ahead and switch all of it back to regular Estus. Hidden body is sweet, but I'm going to hold off on it just a little bit.
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye. What needs smithing?
I don't have that, but do I have... Yes. I can upgrade, finally, my Estus flasks, which is nice. And then let's pop up here and go and trade whatever to Ludlith. You lewd fellow.
Aha, thou return.
Aha!
A fine day it is.
Fine, indeed.
Happened upon any twisted souls?
Yeah, you'd say that. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot about this. By killing that demon now, we also can get one of these demon weapons. So we've got the Demon's Great Axe. The demons born of chaos harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, the demons actually were created when the witches of Izalith tried to create their very own copy of the First Flame in order to prevent it from dying out in the first game. And they ended up creating the race of demons and pyromancy on accident. They created the Chaos Flame. And then we have also got the Demon's Fist. And it has the Flame Whirlwind. Obviously, I'm going to get that. And obviously, we're going to get Black Serpent. I mean, how could we not? What do we need to equip these? We need 20 strength? What? That's lame. Maybe I should have thought about this a bit more. At least it's not a ton of strength, but that's crazy. 20 strength, it's a strength weapon, man. Should be a quality weapon, if you ask me.
You oft. I pity. Have a help.
Yeah, Farron Ring, give it to me. So that actually, the Farron Ring actually, it could be good for when I do stuff like Shadow Step with the Mannequin Claws. I'm gonna do Shadow Step a lot, so I don't use up my FP. I could equip the Farron Ring and reduce my skill FP consumption. Yeah. I'm beating to a pulp. I don't know what they're talking about. Are they talking about the Firekeeper? Try gesture. Yeah, well, we know that. Okay, do I have any key items? We have Ashes, and we have a Carthus Pyromancy Tome. So let's take care of these. Grave Warden's Ashes, which means we can now buy stuff like Carthus Rouge, which is freaking awesome. I'll buy some of those. Sure. And we can buy stuff like Kukris, which is also freaking awesome. I love Kukris. Let's buy even more. More Kukri. And the reason is because I'll be able to inflict bleed with the throwing knives as well as with my katana. It's pretty sweet.
Well met.
Yes, well met indeed. Yeah, we already don't have that. Okay, that's good for me. Reinforced Pyromancy Flame. Get Pyromancy Tome. Carthus, Grave Warden. Oh, we've got two.
I'm afraid I cannot accept this. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you.
Oh.
It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was about to say, how about myself? Surely I'm burdened with sorrow. Orbic was jumping up and down over there for a second. See that? When you turn, he does a little jiggle. But really, I'm not.
Well, well. I've never seen anything like this. This inscription. This tome is from the catacombs. Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil.
Awesome. What can we get? So, some interesting things in here. For instance, the Carthus Beacon. Damage increases with consecutive attacks, and then we've got the Carthus Flame Arc, which reinforces right weapon to flame. I am kind of interested in pyromancies, but I don't know. It's cool to show them off to you guys, but I've done them myself. That was my first playthrough, was a pyromancer, like I said, with the Black Blade. I'll hold off for now. I'm thinking maybe I want to branch off into sorceries more so than anything else, and that's precisely why...
Back again, I see. Perfect timing, too. I'm in need of a diversion.
I love him!
I don't mean to seem over in exchange in the form.
Oh, okay, alright, fine. We've already bought all your sorceries, right?
Promise to stay safe.
I will. I actually really like this dude. Let me see, can I get a better look at his face? Where are the binoculars? Oh, man. Look a little creepy. Oh, come on, where's the door? So, we can't give the Grave Warden Pyromancy Tome to him. And then Irina also has an issue with those Dark Miracles. So clearly there's another NPC later on that we're going to get.
Speak thy dishonorable lord, our lord and liege. Knowest thou of a maid named Anri?
Pretty sure it's Henri.
She is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock.
Henri?
A fellow
Wedlock?
guides her at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what lord taketh no spouse?
Obviously.
Our lord, and knowest thou she of battle?
For what lord taketh no spouse? Spouse. I've already purchased everything there is to purchase from her. I might as well buy another 8 of these just to have an even number, because I like having even numbers. Another 20, so that it's also a multiple of 40. Again, because I like having multiples of the amount that I have. And then maybe arrows? Do I need any arrows? Let's see. Standard arrows are fine. These are fine. Yeah, these are fine. I really don't, no. I just want to double check as well. Does my lady over here have any new type of arrows? Because eventually she does get them. Yes, she has feather arrows, which further increase range. Oh my gosh, they're kind of expensive. Let's just get 99 of them, just in case we ever need even more range. Which is nuts. Their long range makes them ideal for distant targets. So I'm going to be a super sniper with this bow. Being able to hit people from ridiculously far away. Like, that's crazy. Alright. Let's go back to this location. The new one. Where is it? Abandoned Tomb. And it's actually just under the Catacombs of Carthus, both literally and in the game mechanics. It's not a separate area. Just like how Farron Keep is literally under the Crucifixion Woods. It's not a separate area. They're connected. And I think because they're connected, you're able to summon people in the catacombs still, since you can take them all the way to the boss in the ruins. But I haven't tested it. There might be a fog wall like around here. Oh man, so you guys are in for a treat. This area is great. Here it is, the Smoldering Lake, and we actually heard it in the Yellow Bug Pellets. Remember, they were talking about the fact that the Grave Wardens of Carthus used these to repel a great sandworm, which tumbled down the catacombs and proceeded to dominate its new home in the Smoldering Lake. So there's a giant sandworm here. The game warns you about this beforehand, and that's freaking fantastic. And this is all just like a big cave, but these actually look very similar to maybe the parts of the arch trees. Oh. See that? The big, like, repeater ballista. It's a gigantic machine ballista with 3 things. And it tracks you, just like the giant arrows did. So let's see if we can't move kind of quick. Oh! Sweet, we made it. Oh, that was close. Now I gotta get over to here. There's a path over here. Let's take that. Let's switch it up, too. Got it. Twinkling Titanite. That's perfect. That's actually what Bloodlust, this katana, is upgraded with. Are we gonna get this next lizard too? Die. There we go. Titanite chunk. Whoa! That's crazy. Is that our first one? No, we've got another one. Oh, right, because we actually traded the black firebomb for this to the crows. Few records of chunks exist, and once one was discovered in Lothric, the race to locate the legendary slabs began. But there have been no reports of success. The slab is what you need to upgrade it to the highest upgrade level of plus 10. And here we have it. This is Horus. And he did fall down here. He is going to attack me. He's become hollow. So let's get prepared. Alright, Horus. Get ready, you fool. Oh. Oh. He's slippery. He's a slippery bugger. Let's try and get that bleed on him. Oh, I was trying to... Oh, he kicked me. Urgh. Come on. What are you, immune to bleed? Nah, no one's immune to bleed. Kick the shield. Oh, stop blocking right at the perfect time. Kick the shield. Yes, and this is death. You played it too passively, Horus. The aggressive player, and I mean, as long as they're aggressive and smart, tends to win. If you don't make any moves, let me reverse that. Do the converse of that. If you play extremely passively, eventually that other player is going to wreck you. If you just do nothing but defend and block. He tried to attack me once in the beginning. That was good. Oh, there we go. More yellow bug pellets. But then he was giving up too much. A lot of people die here. And this really is a lot, because I'm playing on Xbox, the least popular console or platform for Dark Souls 3, and the game's been out forever. So there are very few people still left playing this game compared to back when it came out, and compared to the other platforms like PlayStation and PC. So this many bloodstains is actually really crazy. If you were playing this on PC, there'd be like 5 times as many bloodstains as this. Horus actually wrecks people, apparently. I didn't even get to see what he had to do. Oh, his guard got broken. That's tough. And he was using the Great Axe. Nice. Alright, let's move on, shall we? So, unfortunately, we had to kill Horus, because he was going to attack us. Or maybe Mukuro just wanted to kill him. Who knows? So next time we see Henri, we're going to have to let her know that Horus is gone. There's nothing she can do for him now. It's too late. He fell down that cliff, and then... because he was in such despair that he failed in his mission to protect Henri, or he failed Henri in completing their mission to try to get Aldrich, the Devourer of Gods, that he fell to despair and lost his desire to go on, and that is kind of the main reason why people go hollow. Hang on, I gotta grab the phone. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. They're always in threes. Everything's in threes. My mom always used to say that bad things and good things always happen in threes. Oh. I love these little walls here. So, it will break the walls. Like, this ballista is actually really good. This is such a cool mechanic that they did. And if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. It's kind of obvious. But they added a lot of things that can be broken with the ballista. Oh, Jesus. I thought I could dodge it. For instance, that floor, as you can see. Oh, we've got a whole army of crabs. I'm not going to mess with the crabs yet. I find it much easier to deactivate the ballista. You can get up there eventually. And it's so much easier to fight those crabs without the ballista shooting at you. Like, most of that area, it can shoot you. Right up against the wall, it can't. But you'll be surprised at the really downward angles that thing can get. Now, we will be going down there in a bit, but first, we need to check out this other side. And fast, if we can. Because there's another wall that the ballista can break. Around here somewhere. I love all these embers floating around. This is such a cool looking area. Really sweet. Alright. Uh-oh. If I can time it just right. It works. This one. You can actually see through the holes. There's an item there. A little glowy. Alright, here they come. Oh! I almost missed it. Once you learn the rhythm, you can just time the first one, and I tend to be able to get the rest by rhythm. Speckled stone plate ring. That is going to... Oh, you can just run? That is going to help boost your defenses against every element. By a little bit. And there it is. There's the giant sandworm. How crazy is that, huh? It's freaking nuts. Alright, I want to get that item. I missed it. Ooh, this is kind of far. Oh, no. I figured. This actually might have been a good time for the boost's invincibility frames ring, you know? Hang on, maybe I should look. Yeah. Easier to time. And here it is. Stay topped off for this part, for sure. Ow. Now that I'm in front of it, it should do its thing and breathe lightning. Check it out. So crazy. Oh no! I actually got hit with the lightning. Heal, heal. And run, 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 run. Okay, sweet. Now we can get around it. Ah! I got smacked by its tail. Whew. Nuts. So this is a little safe zone, as you can see by the message here. I don't want to do this right now. I just want to rest. But you can hang out here, and as you can see, the javelins actually hit the worm. I was very proud of myself when I first came here. I did figure this out myself. I didn't see it on a Let's Play first or look it up. This is one of the secrets or really cool things of the game that I did figure out. I mean, it is kind of obvious in hindsight, but I know a lot of people don't figure it out if someone ends up telling them. And honestly, it's not that impressive. I really shouldn't be tooting my own horn. It's not that hard to figure out, but I did. I figured it out myself in my first playthrough. And it's dead. And from that, we get lightning stake and an undead bone shard. That's pretty cool. Now that miracle lightning stake is... Oh, it might be my favorite miracle in the whole game. It's freaking cool. Where is it? So it's a lost dragon slaying miracle. This tale describes the lost practices of ancient dragon slayers, who found that in order to pierce dragon scale, lightning should not be hurled as a bolt, but rather be thrust as a stake directly into the dragon's hide to be truly effective. And this is actually a hint. This is actually a hint for the lightning miracle as well. The spears inflict lightning damage, providing an effective counter to magical fire, especially powerful against metal armored dragons. Now, the interesting thing is, in this game, lightning spear, you know, doesn't actually do a whole lot of damage if thrown at range. It does a lot more damage if you throw it, if you just thrust it into somebody's face at close range, because it'll hit with the lightning spear, and then it has a secondary shockwave and effectively double the damage, or more actually, of the lightning spear if you do it at close range. So the lightning stake gives you a hint for all lightning spear type miracles. If you do it at close range, that is when it's truly effective. It's not really effective as a ranged weapon, despite the fact that that's kind of how it's displayed. And this requires 35 faith to use this thing. Yeah, that's nuts. We're going to be a long way off from using anything like that on either character, but it's nice to have. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. So we've got a boss over here, but I like to save the boss for last. You can fight him right at the beginning of the level. No reason why you shouldn't. Honestly, you can do whatever you want. There's no NPC invaders in this area, so you're not going to miss anything by fighting the boss ahead of time. Now, because we beat Tarkus, I think is why this is here. We can summon him, because we beat his invasion. You can get kind of a nice look at him. He looks, like I've said before, he looks extremely similar. Oh, I said Tarkus. I keep calling him Tarkus, because that's what he looks like. He reminds me of Black Iron Tarkus from Dark Souls 1. Like, he looks and reminds me of him. He's got, like, the Black Iron Great Shield and set, except he's got the Fume Ultra Great Sword, which is from the Fume Knight in Dark Souls 2. Hey, take a break and check out what this place is called, the Demon Ruins. We have a little bit of time to just kind of take a peek around the corner, just to show you, before I end the stream, just to show you what this is all about up in here. Actually, before we do that, I'm thinking maybe it might be good to respec. Nah, I won't. We'll do that some other time. Let's take a peek, shall we? And here we are. The very labyrinthian Demon Ruins. Oh shoot, I don't have my bow. Oh no! Rats. I really should have my bow for this. Where is it? Yeah, this area is a whole lot easier with a bow. What do I have equipped right now? Standard arrows? Good. Alright, let's kill this guy. A lot of health. Is he coming all the way to the bonfire? Looks like it. Ow. Whoops. Oh no. He's casting. He's casting. Oh, son of... Oh, this is not good. Come on. Get in there for a backstab. What if I just bleed him to death? There we go. Bleeding him to death worked. And then when he dies, these fireballs disappear. So they summon these little fireballs, which are extremely annoying. But if you have a bow, you can shoot them down. And that makes this area a whole lot easier when dealing with those fire sages. I don't even know what they're called. An ember. But look, here's one. I can shoot it, and because I actually have a bow build, I can just kill it with one hit. And they shoot fireballs at you. They can be extremely annoying. So that alone totally breaks up their whole strategy and makes this way easier. Can I hit that? Nah. There's no way I can hit that. And then what's also interesting is you've got these grooves again. Remember these guys from back in Fair and Keep? I thought we'd be done with these annoying bastards. See what I mean? Annoying. Really annoying. Ugh. Oh, hello. And now this guy, he actually spits toxin rather than poison this time. See, there's two different purples. The dark purple is toxin. The light purple is poison. You can actually get both of them at the same time. Toxin doesn't last as long, but it... Oh, shoot. Actually, I'm not really sure whether it doesn't last as long or not. It might actually last just as long, but it makes your health go down way faster. It's pretty dangerous. And you need a blooming purple moss clump, not just a regular moss clump, in order to get rid of it. So see, I've got the regular moss clump. I do not have any blooming purple moss. I've got to buy it back at the shrine. Okay, so I've shown you the demon ruins. I think I'm gonna end the episode and the stream here before we go any farther. We have... So now that we've beaten Wolnir, there's actually 2 areas that open up. And so next time, when you see us, I'll have Mukuro be exploring the demon ruins, and Gwythyr is going to explore whatever the heck is behind Wolnir's boss room. Because you didn't see it, but there's a set of stairs after where I touched the goblet. And I never went up those stairs, so Gwythyr will check that out next episode. And then Mukuro is going to continue to check out the demon ruins when I see you next time. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys checking in. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like or subscribe if you liked the video and want to see more. And any feedback that you leave in the comment section is really appreciated since this is my first series. Take care.